Mr. Chairman, members of the board, my fellow shareholders, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me start by reflecting on 2019, on the achievements that we were able to accomplish, and at the same time, learning from the challenges we were able to overcome despite the business constraints we were faced. Last year proved to be more volatile than we had anticipated, as it brought about the heightened risks and uncertainty that we are now facing. Geopolitical issues further strained the electronics manufacturing industry, which has just begun recovering from a component supply chain imbalance which had peaked the year prior. Along with the confluence of other factors, key business cycle indicators pulled back, such as global semiconductor sales and equipment manufacturing sales, both of which sank 12% and 10.5% year over year, respectively. Across the manufacturing end markets, automotive emerged as the most affected segment, reflecting the negative impact of the US-China trade dispute and market adjustments to new emission standards. This caused production to drop by 4% globally, led by China, whose automotive output declined by 8%. Against this backdrop of weakened trading conditions, revenues slightly weakened year over year by 7% to US $1.25 billion, following a slowdown in consumer, telecommunications, and industrial segments. The slowdown in global growth, strains on supply chain, and significant investments in capacity and technical capabilities into the future growth areas that increased our company's overhead expenditures brought full-year performance to a net loss of $7.8 million. However, despite the headwinds, the pipeline remains healthy, with the significant new projects we won in 2019 worth over $400 million of annual revenue potential. In fact, as we continue to drive the development of next-generation platforms, we were able to grow our automotive segment by 9% from the previous year, completely outpacing the market. Business wins related to the automotive camera continue to rise and provide IMI with leverage in offering more advanced technologies, such as mirror replacement and camera video system level modules. Revenues in this group is seen to double to US $124 million in the next 5 years. Beyond sales and profitability, our reputation as a leading intelligent solutions provider in automotive, industrial, and aerospace markets continue to reinforce our partnerships with more opportunities in face of newer and faster technologies. In many ways, IMI is learning and finding its niche in higher value markets and expanded levels of standard business models in electronics manufacturing. With our experience and reputation, we get to collaborate with the best in the industry in project management, from design concept to manufacturing and delivery, while investing to our future. Just to illustrate, back in 2018, among the products we built, only 30% of those were classified as belonging to emerging technologies. By the end of 2019, that number rose to 44%. These activities and developments are all consistent with IMI's trajectory over the past 10 years. Over this period, IMI registered a compounded annual growth rate of 13%, resulting in the tripling of the company's global size. Since 1980, IMI has always adhered to two principles as we continue to strive for growth: that we operate and deliver with the highest level of commitment and service to our current customers, and at the same time that we have the right people, skill set, and technologies that will enable us to withstand negative market forces in the foreseeable future. Arguably, the electronics industry is among the most volatile market in the world. As we learn and benefit from our experiences in the past and present, IMI, now a global company that has started as a domestic Filipino integrated circuit assembler, has become among the top 20 largest electronic manufacturing EMS company in the world, and at the same time the 5th largest in terms of automotive electronic manufacturing. Today, in addition to its independent mandate as one of the world's leading electronics manufacturing service firm, IMI holds the core manufacturing competencies of AC Industrials, Ayala's Industrial Technologies Group. IMI's manufacturing prowess will continue to enable AC Industrials and its portfolio of businesses in automotive engineering and design, vehicle distribution and retail, and smart solar technology. As a global company, IMI will continue to be a leading solutions provider, partner in mobility, connectivity, and smart energy spaces, providing higher value contributions in design collaboration, manufacturing, and delivery to major brands, original manufacturing, equipment manufacturers, and Tier 1 suppliers in the global automotive and industrial segments. As IMI enters its 40th year in 2020, and with the digital age at the forefront of global megatrends, our corporate values of integrity, customer focus, concern for others, and excellence remain as strong as ever in our more than 17,000 employees worldwide. We believe these are the true drivers of success that will continue to push us at the edge of innovation, creativity, collaboration, and design. At the same time, we will remain true to our aspirations and our goals as we integrate sustainability, risk management, and corporate governance in our global strategies. We share in the commitment our parent company ACI and principal parent Ayala Corporation to address long-term targets in the UN Sustainability Development Goals. Today, with our 22 manufacturing sites in 10 countries, providing services beyond the standard deliverables of electronic manufacturing, we will continue to aggressively press forward in exploring synergies, partnerships, and ventures in the areas of new technologies and markets. With the age of intelligence and digitization reinventing conventional business supply chains across global markets, we at IMI put in place the essential elements needed for us to work with the leading players in the world. As I speak, the current challenges of the coronavirus pandemic affecting the entire global market in unprecedented ways is upon us. It is a very dynamic situation, as all countries and their respective economies will enter and exit this situation independently. This single event may have hastened a new world order in the way our lives and how we operate our businesses will change. As a global manufacturing partner, we have had systems in place to prepare for these kinds of market disruptions. These systems are currently in force in some of our sites today. In addition, our diverse manufacturing capabilities across all major markets puts IMI in a unique position to not only survive this event, but to actually rebuild and emerge stronger and better. Today, part of our operations sustain, support most of the essential industrial and medical products that the world desperately needs. To all our stakeholders, thank you for your trust and guidance and support that have enabled us to remain a robust and enduring company now and for the decades to come. Together, we are now ready for more giant leaps in the future. And to close, I would like to show you a video highlighting the capabilities of IMI as we move to a digital and at the same time a much more sustainable future. Thank you very much.
Not all global technology solutions companies are equal, and not many companies are ready for the future. But we are. We are Integrated Microelectronics Incorporated. We live and breathe the future. Innovation drives much of what we do. Four decades of experience have prepared us to go beyond borders, collaborating with our stakeholders for technology solutions that can be made anywhere in our 21 manufacturing plants present in more than 10 countries.
IMI was able to get this far not by chance, but by strategy. We are fortunate that we were supported by our shareholders, our board, and the aligned vision we had with Ayala Corporation. We are fortunate that we have a global leadership team that's been able to execute on all the different strategies that we have determined to be important in being able to achieve where IMI is now. We will continue our focus on our strategy in the mobility, industrial connectivity, and smart energy space. Using our organic and acquired capabilities, we will now enable us to provide a full technology solution for our partners. IMI was able to achieve its current position because it has been proactive in adapting and transforming itself to continue to be relevant to the changing market, as well as sustain its drive in providing the product realization mission to its valued partners. We are future ready.
We thrive in many of these emerging technologies while keeping our solid position in the EMS industry, ever ready to bring the future in the automotive, industrial, and aerospace industries. With proven technical expertise, a trusted provider of customized solutions and comprehensive range of capabilities, we are your partner for global technology solutions. We go beyond technology, a global company with our diverse culture.
It is easy to say that human capital is the most precious asset of any enterprise. But in IMI, it is in the empowerment and the passionate leadership of our human capital that makes us excel and outperform.
Together, our future is as boundless as our reach. For us, the future begins now. We are IMI. We are future ready.